I think that's good. What's up, guys? My name is Hutch, and I make videos, put them on the internet. And hopefully the audio is okay. I think it should be. If I hold it like that, yeah. And yeah, this is like my first vlog on this channel. But I guess like the first vlog, it would be appropriate to say that it's so funny, like when like I just got done playing games and you kind of feel like you're putting on a performance, and then you put like a camera in front of your face and it's sort of hard to turn that off sometimes. And I think that's why I wanted a vlog channel in the first place, because I think, like, and this has been a common theme that's been popping up on YouTube, is that the climate is sort of changing as far as viewers go and people that actually make the content. And there is sort of like some resentment building up between viewers and channels. And I think that sometimes, like in my weaker days, I might like rant about that or get pissed off, and then in my better days, such as this one, and I've been having a lot of better days lately, it doesn't really bother me that much. But when you see that so much, when you see people kind of call out your insincerity or call out your perceived insincerity, then it kind of gets to you when you start seeing it after a while. And so the reason why I wanted to do this kind of channel is because I think it's important that YouTube be a platform of like dialogue and not just a passive viewing experience. Like, you guys are viewers, so you guys not only watch a video, but you'll comment or you'll rate it or this and that, and it is like, it's an interaction. It's not always one-to-one because I cannot respond to everybody, but I do see most of what you guys are writing, at least for the first couple days of a video, and then I'll be honest and say that I'll go back sometimes and check comments on videos that are still kind of like getting views to see like, oh, I wonder why people are interested in that. And I was kind of going off on a tangent there, but I think that like this is important. Like, I always want YouTube, and I say YouTube kind of just as a blanket word, but I kind of want YouTube to always see this side of me, which is not rehearsed at all, and I don't really feel too self-conscious. And why that's important is because I think viewers need to identify with like the human side of people. So the younger generation now is identifying more with like gamers on YouTube than they are like with celebrities, like when I was a kid. And when you knew of celebrities, you didn't know who they were, you didn't know their life, you just knew that they were like Tom Cruise. And there was no expectation that there would be like transparency about that. But here YouTube came along, and now the expectation is that there will always be transparency. Which is a fair expectation, and it's not at the same time, because this experience from the content creating side of it will inevitably change who you are and how you operate, and it's how you decide, or how one decides how that's going to change them, that determines who they become in the future. And I've seen some YouTubers kind of take a dark path, and I've seen myself kind of take a dark path, and I wouldn't say dark if I didn't know these people personally and see like the toll, like the physical and mental and emotional toll that the stress was taking. And then I've seen people bounce back from that and find a groove. And then once you find that groove, that's when a lot of people kind of lose touch. Like, as far as viewers go, they feel like they don't know that person anymore. And I don't want you guys to ever feel like I don't want you to see this part of me, because I do. That's why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. And I think that's why people have fantasies about starting a YouTube channel, is because there's something in them that they want the world to see, and maybe they never had that audience, or daddy didn't love them, or something like that, but none of that matters. The reasons don't matter why you get into it. It's okay to say, like, I want the world to see me, and that's kind of how I've kind of felt, you know, since the time I started. And that part should never be absent, I think, from my channel, because that's where my roots are. And like, this kind of thing just doesn't seem like it has a place on the main channel anymore, because it just gets lost. But you guys that are watching this, I'm not going to tweet it out, I'm not going to Facebook it out, I'm not going to really talk about this channel all that much, and I just want to let it build however it's going to build. and that's it. And like, this is going to be our little secret, okay, guys? But I'm glad that you guys found me interesting enough to subscribe to a vlog channel that didn't even have any videos on it. And I want to say that these kind of videos will start becoming more normal, but I just got married, and I'm still, like, that's still like so important to me, and it takes the focus off everything else. But now that me and Liz have found like a nice groove, and it's really great, now I feel more inclined to like open up a little bit more. But anyways, I think I've talked long enough. Again, I just pressed record, and I don't really think about things, and sometimes that gets me in trouble. But I think that's why some of you guys, in particular, that are watching this, might kind of enjoy some of the things that I do sometimes. And I'm grateful that you guys are still around. Grateful in ways that is impossible to convey with just like words. So thanks for that, and I hope you guys are doing good. And please leave a comment and let me know like what sort of things you'd like to see from this channel as far as IRL. Like, what are you curious about, and what am I comfortable showing people? But what are you curious about? Let me know. And if you're not curious, then that's cool too, dude. I don't think I'm that curious. So peace out. Talk to you later.